Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our, I was going to say Grombrindle. Why is it Grombrindle campaign? I don't know, because we're not playing that. No, it's Volkmar, the Grimbrindle. Anyway, so we are trying to butter up the dwarfs so they'll give us a city so we can get hold of a book in it. I know, it's a weird thing, but it's just how it is, okay? Don't knock it. So we want to purge the Fel. Okay, we want to swap to that immediately. Actually, I say swap to that, I think we've done anyway. With tech, we want to purge the Fel so we can get the extra melee attack versus vampire counts, coast, and tomb kings. Because, well, we're going to fight a lot of them. And we need to declare war. So the first thing we're going to do, I think, is traipse over here. I don't know if vampire counts or dwarfs go first. I actually have no idea. But I'm going to use this army, right, Leonard Hellborg, to attack here. Because I'm going to have to have one of these in either place. And I want to take this before he takes it, but I also want to get his help fighting it. So if we look here... Oh, hang on, wait. It's not saying he'll support. I think he's in range though, isn't he? Okay, he's in range. It could be because we've not declared war yet. But Leonard's going to go. Alright, we're not going to call our allies to help. Because I want to be able to take this without their, you know, their interception? That's not the word I'm looking for, but regardless. So now we're going to attack this. And it's going to go, oh hey, there's dwarves nearby. They'll help you out. And then we'll take it easily, alright? So that's the plan. Easy. Alright, 1, 2, 3. ABC. Easy as 1, 2, 3? Anyway. Jackson 5 out of 5, right? Jackson 5 out of 5 stars. So that is a great maneuver. We have now taken this place over, and we're going to go ahead and grab some halberds from the front line. Just that many. Just the 4, because we're going to actually throw one of these guys to go help. I'm going to throw Otto Ramvoldus, because he's level 21 now. So he's going to run over here to help this guy, and over here with Ludwig, we are going to get... You know what? Let's have 4 halberdiers in either army. That sounds nice. Oh, that's Leonard's army. Wait. There we go. So yeah, we'll have 4 in each army. We can get one more thing. One more thing recruited. Probably a free company. Yeah, that'll do. Good. I'd say we've got a pretty good spread of stuff. I like it. So you leveled up. We got Emperor's Finest already. We're going to go with... ooh, Deadly Blade? Scarred Veteran? God, I have no idea. I just want an Imperial Griffin. Can we just have that now? Do you mind? Do you mind, game? Would be nice if you did. So... Honor Steel's great swords and demis. I mean, pistol calls might be good just to get our guns firing a little bit louder. So let's go ahead and do that. In our Ludwig Thuringman. He's going to have these recruited in no time. And yeah, we have two places now to flog. So we can go for... we're going to go basic walls. I'm going to... Oh, can I demolish this? Is this the reason I'm recruiting things I'm recruiting? Nope, I'm using global for all of it. I think. I'll make sure I do. It costs more, but who cares? You know, just like straight up, who cares? So actually, I might have been able to have attacked Castle Drakenhof here, but I think it's better these guys attack one of my armies. I'm a little worried about Leonard. If these guys aren't recruited, and they attack before I get the replenishment, this army is sort of screwed. Unless, of course, the dwarfs don't get their turn first. If vampire counts get their turn before dwarfs, which I don't think is the case, then we're safe. But yeah, if this guy moves away, we could be in trouble. We could be in trouble.
What?
Yeah, we could be in trouble. And we don't have a pact with him of any kind. Well, I say of any kind. We don't have a defensive pact or military alliance. Boris Brocket. Let's head over to Magritta, because that's probably where this guy's headed. Let's go a little bit quicker. So we can get here, hopefully, next turn. Toboro we can upgrade. Build Barley we can upgrade. The main settlement building. And Kunta... Can you now... No, you can't. Shame. That's fine. I'll just loiter here. but he should be able to replenish next turn. I'm a bit sad you don't replenish in allied territory. I thought you did. I thought that's something people did. Replenishing in allied territory. We're going to have to go into in-camp stance, though. Then once I have, I'll jump back into the sea and go the rest of the journey. We may want to... Actually, I don't want to swap anything. We have 73 melee defense on these guys because they're all gold chevrons. It's pretty marvellous. Pretty damn good. These guys doing great down here as well. £50. That's how much he bids. It's a bidding joke. Going once. Luther Kalb. Yes, you're headed over that way. That's fine too. I think everybody's moved now. Oh, yeah, more trade goods. Sounds great to me. Moving on. Clan England are now building an outpost in Cambrai. I mean, fair enough. Chevaliers de Lyonesse in Casabar. I thought someone else did that. I think it was someone who probably got confederated or something. Or wiped out, I don't know. But we've got Purge the Fell. There may be fell necromancy afoot for the undead and unliving infest Imperial territory in too greater numbers, hastening the need for immediate purge. Always. Doesn't matter what the numbers are like. You know, gotta purge them real good. Purge them real good. Ba 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 ba. Imperial Port, yes please. And, I mean, I could go ahead and get a gunsmith, but we don't have an armourer or anything here, so there's not much point. May as well just go ahead and build paved roads, although getting a witch hunter from our capital might be nice. But no, I think we're going more money. I don't think we really need to recruit any witch hunters, if I'm honest. Bagar, I mean, it's just walls, but I suppose they'll want them built, won't they? Also, yep, there is more scope for trade goods. Amazing. How are we doing on trade? Almost 15k. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. No one bothered to attack Snorko, which is surprising. Okay, come on. Come on, ogres. Smash Thorgrim. He sucks. Okay, he's terrible. Kill him. Kill Thorgrim. I need to be able to bribe him more easily. Meinrad von CARSTEIN is just stood there, which is a bit weird. And you've replenished. Oh, not fully, but mostly. Weird. I mean, you want to get in there? Want to get in there and I'll attack Meinrad from outside? Sure thing. Bit silly. Yep. Well, don't attack. Loiter. I suppose it doesn't sound as good to shout, does it? Loiter! Yeah, close victory. I mean, it's going to be a doddle. That stuff is all going to get wiped out by Hellstorm rocket batteries. Nothing will get close. Although it will be down to Ludwig Thuringman and the Warrior Priest to deal with the Khan raids. But, yeah, I think everything else is going to get shot to bits. Yeah, I don't feel the need to bother here. I'm happy to expedite the process. We're literally just taking this place over as a bribe. Story-wise, it's not really... I guess it is kind of relevant to the story. We are collecting the Books of Nagash, so taking out the vampire counts is sort of pertinent, isn't it? We're just at a point in the campaign where we have 25k per turn, and I could, you know, in just a few turns, summon another couple of giant armies here to kill everything. It just wouldn't be very exciting just to throw that much at them, when we can already auto-resolve without any problems. That'll do. And then Righteous Fury. Fantastic. And Eben Koch. Let's get Piercing Bolts and Arcane Conduit. Marvellous.
I live to serve the Emperor.
Sure do, buddy.
What do you want
that is not what I wanted to do.
The rights are spoken.
Well,
SIGMAR lightens
we made it, I guess. And then this one... Gonna lose anything? No, we're not. Alright, this is ours too. Boop. There we go, now we have Castle Drakenhof. It's only on tier 3, which is a bit disappointing, but it does have a gold mine in it. And we'll build basic walls on there. And, oh, I don't know, Shrine of Sigmar. It's on brand. We might end up just keeping this stuff, honestly. So we did get Pegasus just now, so we are making progress leveling up. I really wish Archlectors got the War Altars. Because you know, you could actually put Warrior Priests on, I think actually only just Archlectors. But you could put them on War Altars. You know, like the one that... that Volkmar has. It'd be nice to see that in future. because it's a great mount choice. And getting like a free banishment from having the War Altar is really cool. I guess they wanted to make sure that Volkmar felt a little bit more special than the rest of them, and I guess he wouldn't otherwise. But I mean, he does have like a bunch of unique, you know, abilities now, which does make him stand out. So yeah, don't know.
I serve the Helden Hammer.
Maybe we'll get it one day. I'm sure there's a bunch of mods, to be fair. Tenacity. I think they had a slightly different...
Sigmarite arch
Or did they both have the giant griffin? I can't remember if the war altars were different or not. I can't remember if Volkmar's was unique. Yeah, they don't sell that model anymore. It's a real pity. I really hope it'll be sold again. I think I mentioned that actually earlier on. Because in a fit of nostalgia, in a fit of nostalgic rage, I asked for some retro Empire models for birthday and Christmas. My birthday's in December, so in fact, it might even be around the time you're watching this video. Might even be today. Who knows? But yes, I'm getting a Karl Franz and a steam tank, which is so exciting. I've wanted those toys since I was like, oh, I don't know, 10? I just couldn't afford them. You know, big models. Also, I doubt I could ever even find them. We didn't even have a Games Workshop. We still don't where I live. And there was no internet back then. You know, I saw them in catalogs, so I never saw them in the shop. And if I did, I would have just gone, oh, Griffins are expensive. But yeah, so it'll be lovely. Although I'm pretty sure it's a much newer sculpt than the ones when I was 10. Much newer sculpt. It's just the generic free guilds general on a griffin is what they've labelled Karl Franz now, but it's still the old Karl Franz model.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Okay, come here, you. Yeah, I'd love to get a Volkmar.
My journey begins.
May have to look online, see if I can find one on eBay. I've looked recently; they're ruddy expensive.
So.
Okay, a lot of nostalgic people about, apparently. Probably a lot more now that I'm talking about it. I bet a lot of you have just gone on eBay now, you little swine. Get back here. How dare you? Don't you know it's my birthday? Maybe. Right, settlement garrison. I think we can just auto-resolve that. I don't feel the need to fuss. Because yeah, I did actually have a thought fairly recently that, sort of as a treat, right? Because obviously, you know, I do this for a living. I make money from each campaign. It'd be nice to just set aside a little bit of the earnings and get the legendary lord that I play each campaign. Just try and get hold of that model. I think it'd be really fun. But yeah, Volkmar, it's like, you know, 150 quid. Screw that. I've got bills. But yeah, that sort of thing I think would be quite cute. See if I can get a collection going of just all of the different characters I've played. So yeah, are you maxed out now? There's actually nothing else you can level, is there? Nope. That little chevron's just going to annoy me until the end of time now. Okay, let's have a look. So these guys are having a great time, it seems. Can I click on Diomedes here? Still pointing over here for now. Whoops. No, I want to stay over there. Bring me back. Right, here we go. So it's going to be one turn and we can take that. Then we can see if we can't zoom to where we need to be. I don't know if it'll show us, though. Diplomacy, if you can't see their territory, it doesn't tend to zoom to them. I've noticed that recently. It's quite clever, because it shouldn't do that, but it used to be a really good trick. We'll see if this patch lets us do it or not. God, what are we going to get now? We're finally going to get the reload time and stuff here. I think we are. I think we're going to get mass-produced small ammunition, so extra ammo for all of our ranged units. That's fine, you know. Not particularly exciting, but fine. Guildmaster Professors would be lovely for the extra income, but like, who needs extra income? Getting 26k per turn. You know, it's a little bit ridiculous at this point. Okay, so one thing I do want to do... Oh, God, I thought this was the bit leading into Lamia. I was like, oh no, I won't have a neighbour with... I do have a neighbour with them, it's fine. Okay, trade settlement. Okay, I want Misty... Oh, actually, we can get Caradroma. Wait, where's Caradroma? Where is Characteroma? Someone up here, is it? No, it can't be. Oh, yes, it is. Oh. Why can't I remember the name Characteroma? Has that always been called Characteroma? I feel like that was called something else at one point. How strange. Yeah, I don't know. Just I've completely blanked it. Completely blanked it. I'm the same with people's names. It's, you know, it happens. So let's do that. We can give them. We could actually give them Lamia, you know. We could do that. Because then I'll have this and I can swap across. I can actually swap Misty Mountain for Dringorokaz, potentially. I probably don't want to give him Lamia though, do I? Let's see, would he take it? No. I'm surprised, actually. This is a much better deal for him. Like, a much better deal. Oh, I only have a grand on me right now. Yeah, it's a pity. Alright, let's do... So you can only trade one settlement at a time, right? Which make these sorts of trades kind of difficult. Do you prefer Zufbar? No, hate Zufbar. Can't stand it. God, this is going to be so difficult. I doubt I can... I mean, I don't think he'll ever give me Carragate Peaks, frankly. Yeah, I don't think it's ever going to work. I really don't think it's going to work. I mean, if he won't trade Lamia, a much better place than Misty Mountain. Misty Mountain is some little crappy nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. I just think there's too much of a bias to stop you from just buying all the territory in the world. But without the ability to get that book without attacking them, well, I think we got to attack him. I think that's the answer. I don't think this fighting Sylvania thing is necessarily going to work. But I think that will lean into our next objective. Because if we have a look at the objectives here, victory condition, so we need to kill the Oracles of Siege, then we've won the campaign. And then here, if we get 11 more settlements, and all of this stuff is military allies, or owned by us, then we get a long campaign victory. And all of this is basically just win over the Empire. There might be a couple places in the north we might have to push north a bit from Sylvania, but getting Sylvania will certainly help. So there is that. Okay, so Volkmar can sit tight for now. You can get into the sea. And yeah, I'm going to sail up to here, I think.
This will bolster the nation.
Will it now? Will it? Okay. And then I think he's going to run over this way, see if we can find more of Kairos over there. I think that's all I can do. I would like to put walls on here, but I can't. So Lord not moved, Gunter hasn't moved. I know that was the point, but this guy is pretty close by. I think I'm just going to move here. It's going to get to a point where he's not going to want to attack anything, because he's going to be suffering more attrition, and he's not going to want to attack anything nearby to Boris, because he won't want to get killed. He might just kamikaze into Boris now that he's made himself available for battle. We'll see. Okay, I think that's everybody moved. So, building upgrade available. Oh. Where? Just generally. Yeah, no, there's nothing worth building. Commandment available over here, though. Jeez. Yep, growth sounds fine to me. Moving on. And, okay, pirates are attacking, but Pyrrhic victory somehow. Cool. Bye. Whoops. I didn't mean to click that. I misclicked. I guess we're fighting Billy. We're gonna lose this now, aren't we? That's very embarrassing. Alright, come get me. Come get me, boy. Oh, those are bombers, huh? Oh, those are deck gunners? Got some fancy stuff here, you know. Alright, let's get on them first, I reckon. And, we'll get on them too. Okay, looks like they're going to be in range first. So let's kill the Deck droppers.
No lingering.
And they should get killed pretty quickly. Yeah, should do.
The Empire endures.
Ooh, Spirit Leech, I'm a general, huh?
Ranged
Cheeky.
weapons ready. Formation.
Alright, let's push you guys up further. I want you to get those deck gunners.
Swordsman. Spearmen. Wah!
Alright.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
Eh, looks like we probably got him. Just this guy, but he's getting killed pretty quick. Yeah, Swordsman have got him. Swordsman have got him. I mean, that 45 and 44 is pretty good.
Ready.
Pretty good.
Find your targets.
Alright, come here, you. God, I love the deck gunners. They look so cool. I just love weapon teams. They're so interesting.
Spearmen.
And in the camp. Ah, boys running in. Go get them, lads. Go get them. I really like the pale. I like the pale sort of cream. That looks like a Xandri dust or something. Yeah, look good. Is that just Xandri dust and Avaland orange? Is that what that is? Avaland sunburst, or whatever they call it. I know, I'm thinking it's Citadel now. Oh, I'm turning into one of those bloody painting snobs, aren't I? Ugh. Look, cream and yellow. Cream and mustard. Done. Okay. Pardon the captives.
I am Volkmar, Grand Theogenist of the Cult of Sigmar. Welcome.
Hello, Carl. Defensive Alliance. That's a big pile of our objectives. Done. Very, very nice.
I am Volkmar, Grand Theogenist of the Cult of Sigmar. Welcome.
And military access. That sounds nice, but I think they go defensive pact instead. And you can give me a little bit more money. Cheers.
Choose your words carefully. I am not a patient man.
Hey, Daith. How's it going? Oh, wow. He wants a trade agreement. Oh, that's exciting. Let's drop that and get a non-aggression pact. So you don't murder me at some point. Good. Alistair, the White Lion, has taken the Sword of Cain. Oh, dear.
The righteous
Billy Waker's dead, which means... No, Sartosa isn't dead yet, apparently. Yep, they somehow survived. Well, alright then. We also discovered Orion trying to ambush. Cheeky boy.
Yes,
Alright, so...
it is for the best.
Yep,
To battle.
can avoid
The
deep water
instrument
over
of
there,
Sigmar's
apparently.
will.
Do I want him to avoid deep water? I mean, I do, don't I? Let's be honest. And this isn't controlled, this is shared.
My knowledge is yours.
Alright, you know what? We're going this way too.
In his name. What does the Emperor bid?
£52.
Blessings of Sigmar.
The other guy who was bidding bid £51 earlier. You missed it. You missed it. It was during a loading screen. So, let's get that road, I guess. Just want to finish those building slots out. You can grab the Altar of Facades. At least I assume that's the Altar of Facades. It might be... It could be a facade. Let's occupy that.
I serve Sigmar.
Yep, let's go ahead and grab that. A bunch of extra income from trade tariffs are available to us. You already have a smuggler, don't you? Sure do. And so do you. Everyone has smugglers. You're not cool if you don't have a smuggler.
Awaiting orders.
How about you? Cleanse corruption. That sounds more
Praise be to
appropriate.
Sigmar.
And for you... Oh my word, I have no idea. Stand your ground. Do you want to maybe go with some of this stuff? I mean, fervent is quite fluffy, isn't it? That's quite a fluffy ability. So, Leonard Hellborg. So these guys are still alive, and they seem to be recruiting more stuff now that we've disturbed them. Which is actually quite interesting, that that's what happens to the rogue armies once you've attacked them. When they're like quest-focused. You know, like an objective like that. That's kind of fun. I think I might stay where I am for now. Because these two definitely need another turn to rest.
Champion of the faith.
Yeah, for sure. So they're both fine. Boris, oh my god, this guy's still alive. How on earth? Alright, go get him. Alright, done. Now I think the faction's dead. They're dead. Pirates of Sartosa wiped out. They declared war on me, and I just took Sartosa. Like, that's how that happened. That was the full story of their existence. They went, I declare war on you. I went, okay. That was it. It's just... Could have been so much more dramatic, but it wasn't. It wasn't dramatic at all. Okay, where the hell am I going with this guy then? Do we want to go to, like, fight Kemmler? I don't know. Really looks like Orion is being a bit of a nuisance around here, isn't he? Being a nuisance everywhere. He's taking a bunch of this area. Well, that's fine, as long as it keeps Belagar busy. So I don't know what to do with Boris. What I could do, actually, is scout this spot.
Guided by SIGMAR.
Yeah, I mean, guided by anything, really. Just let me know what you find. And Gunther Leonardus. Oh, well, Adolphus needs to level up first. Let's get him a... I don't know. It's all a bit irrelevant at this point now. Inviolable. Brilliant. Whoops.
I will do anything for
Let's see this
Sigmar.
treasure. Don't be another battle, is it? Nope. Your followers have come upon two shipwrecks. Can't speak today. Two shipwrecks. Battle at sea pleases not just the gods of war, but the gods of the sea as well. Salvage from such a vicious battle is possible, but the sea gods demand their tribute, so only a quarter of the cargo should be taken. Alright then, we get Arabian arms, I suppose. Got a sword of might. Ensorcelled blades, that's really nice. We have 81 melee attack on spearmen now. That's absurd. I love it. And extra melee defense too. Extra melee attack and defense. So it's, yeah, 47 melee attack on spearmen. 51 on free company. This is very nice. I really like that. So, your exploits on high seas has led you to salvage arcane imbued blades, enhancing your army's combat skills.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Yeah. Or, you know, Manan or whoever.
Going forth. I live
That's
to serve
Manan,
the Emperor.
God of the Sea. Not to be confused with Mathlan, God of the Sea. Manan is the Imperial one, and Mathlan is the Elven one. Oh, that was a little bit worrying.
Onwards.
You noticed that stutter there? That was on my end too. That wasn't just the recording. I thought something might have crashed, but no, we're good. I just don't think the game likes zooming from one end of the map to the other quite so much. It's quite impressive that it's handled it as well as it has, honestly. So you guys can stay where you are. We have more upgrades to do. We are rolling in so much money right now. Alright, let's get a... oh, we need walls there too. But yeah, we'll get the Shrine of Sigmar to make sure corruption is never a problem. That's pretty miserable anyway. Largely due to the climate. We should probably build a tavern. A tavern's probably more important than... Yeah, then we'll build a shrine. Okay, that should do it. And maybe we'll build another tavern in one of these spots.
I am Volkmar.
Ooh, there's another stutter there.
SIGMAR has
Oh,
shown us
I
the
don't like
path.
this. Alright, counter Sotek. Sounds good to me. Oh, yeah, let's build all that up. Even though we don't really need to build all of that up. Let's build all this. My word. Yeah, build all the things. All the things. Ooh, steam tanks, please. We need an armory. Oh, I can do that in Qatar. I'm pretty sure, right? Is it tier 3? The armory? Yes. Brilliant. We'll do that, and then we get a steam tank. Nice. I like steam tanks, they're fun. Pretty dumb, all things considered. That's what makes them so good. Let's build a road, and I don't know, I'll build something else later. We're actually out of money somehow. Commandment available. God, getting more and more. So this guy, I suppose we'll have to double back and fight him now. Kairos is over here. Kairos is here. I think he has some of these islands. I think that's where he's got to. He took the island. He's over here. Okay, in that case he didn't go up here. Or maybe he did go there too, in which case that's very annoying. But at least we know that he is over here. I haven't sent him all the way back and let him take over all my territory again. So yeah, he only has 2 settlements. Oh my god. This is so exciting. Okay, he's going to have to book it down this way. I think Kairos might be a bit of a problem. We haven't really been defending these areas very well. You know? Okay, Occam's Forever Maze. Oh, we don't have any money left. Never mind.
You stand before the Grand Theogenist of the cult of Sigmar.
Hello,
Speak,
Taz.
and I shall consider your words.
You devil. He wants to trade because he might own this territory. I'm not sure I want to just yet. I need to see what's here first. I might end up declaring war on him. I don't want to have a treaty with him first. I can't afford to have the entire world think I'm unreliable. Not until I want to attack the dwarves. Okay, so bit of a problem. Bit of a problem there, guys. Game just crashed. Things were definitely running a bit unstably there. That was a bit odd. Okay, I guess I'll get back to it. Okay, so we are back. Alright, and we're just running into the turn. We're up to 100, by the way. How crazy is that? Yeah, there's nothing available. Don't be ridiculous. Yeah, all is well. Now everyone cross your fingers and your toes and anything else that you're willing to cross.
Whether you are worthy to stand before the sons of Sigmar.
And yes, I know he's going to try and trade with us. Well, we're fine. It made it. Demon's Gate. What? That's really interesting that he would set up a outpost here. That feels really significant. Like he is literally bolstering, you know, our forces to keep this thing defended. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You know, this is the new Cadia. Oh, and good. He's converted with Hopland. And oh, hang on, who was that? Where? Fate Weaver's Crevasse. Why are they built? Again, similar vibes. Really weird. I kind of love it though. Oh my god, he's headed for us. I think I can just jump into the sea and fight him. He's all tired. He does have like Lords of Change and things though, but I mean, we have Kalb power. So, unlucky mate. Yeah, you can't cross the Kalb. That's what I've decided, they say. So we need to head over here, right? Yeah, we need to head over here. I would like that treasure, but I also don't want to suffer attrition, so I'm just going to run over here. Won a battle, we're an expert assaulter, and a skipper. Yeah, which is a sailing thing. Also a little girl. Or a boxer. Skipping has weird overlap. Anyway, alright, let's grab that.
Awaiting orders.
Lucas Hammerheim. Let's get you, God, everything we have is fine. You know, we're sort of done on those upgrades now. Grim Resolve, why not? It's called Grim Resolve. That sounds exciting. Now, everybody else. Leonard Hellborg. So you guys have now recovered from all the nonsense. Who's going to go kill Vlad? Should probably be Ludwig, let's be honest. It'd be a bit weird if it was Leonard. Although none of you guys can actually reach. No, you can't reach, no. You're too far away, he said. In his spooky voice. Also, there's like no vampiric corruption here already. We have completely removed all of the blight in like a couple of turns. That's what happens when you have 8 million warrior priests. Okay, I need to take Eschen now. Or else this guy's going to go ahead and take it. And we may still need this as a bribe. Maybe? Either that, or, because this is part of Sylvania, I mean, I'm already going to have to do it, aren't I? I'm going to have to get a defensive pact with this guy. Or else this won't count as my territory. Bit annoying. And we do need to fight this tree as well, because we need to fight our way up here. And I guess we can... Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that all sounds great. Oh, I love that. Yeah, let's get some pacts going. Cool. I can't get a treaty with them. Why can't I get in a treaty with you? I can't get like a defensive pact. Which is strange. Is that broken?
Kneel to icy past.
Well, I can get them with him.
For now.
How odd.
Bears.
I'm glad. Yeah, he's down for a pact. Weird.
Mistress
But not her.
of Kislev.
Okay, something's broken. Something is broken. You should be able to make treaties with it. But we can't. I think it might be a bug. That's annoying. We may have to just fight her now. Because, again, like... Oh, wait, no, that's not. Okay, thank God. That's a Southern Oblast. Okay, she's not in any Empire territory. He is, though, but I can get a defensive pact with him. Okay, cool. I might be able to get the long campaign victory somehow. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Wow. Well, CARSTEIN's doing quite well. Flippin' heck. Alright, thanks, buddy. Give me one step closer to victory. Yeah, cool. We're good. We have 56 grand. Just like hanging out. 56 grand. Unbelievable. Full plate, why not? Okay, building upgrades available. I'm sure there's thousands of building upgrades available. Oh, hang on. Let's demolish that. And build that instead. More trade goods, lovely. Yep. Yep. Moving on. We're going to build that too. I don't know what we're building here. We're building a granite massive. Trying to SIGMAR. Build them everywhere. It's on brand. It's on brand, guys. It is on brand. And for you lot... Was I going to build a pub? Probably. Nope, already got a pub. Already got one. Alright, let's build a Shrine of SIGMAR. And let's build that up. Still got 17k. And there's gold here. Alright, let's get rid of the flipping stables. Don't need that. Don't really need that either. God, what do we want here? Roads and a tavern. Alright, we're just going to make all this area just a lot nicer to live in. Alright, that's the plan. That's the plan. Just going to be a lovely place. Okay, good. We've invested rather heavily in our kingdom. And now... Don't want to end the turn. That'd be ridiculous. We haven't moved yet.
What does the Emperor bid? Pick up the pace.
Okay, let's get you moving. I'm going to grab that with Volkmar. I'm going to push off that way once we know what the situation is. He's still loitering. Fine. Oh, he's already moved. We just did that this turn. Okay. Does that mean we're done? Not quite. Because I think Boris needs to move. He does. You're probably going to suffer some attrition here. Just going to have to sort of live with that, I think. Don't worry about it. Okay, moving on. Oh, we hadn't moved him. Oh, that would have been pretty sad to have wasted another turn. But no, we should be able to get up here and take that Book of Nagash. Then we'll be on 5 out of 8. Volkmar and Co. are headed for another book. So we're making progress. And the clan Rectors have been destroyed. Oh, and Gotrek and Felix finally arrived, because of course we finally built a tavern. Interesting. Recent conversation in the local tavern has been centered around a pair of powerful mercenaries rumored to be traveling through nearby provinces. The famous dwarf slayer known as Gotrek Gurnison and his human companion, the chronicler Felix Jaeger. Some in the Empire consider Gotrek and Felix to be outlaws, but the duo are known to have slain some of the most insurmountable adversaries known to the forces of order. Should they be persuaded to join your cause, they would be truly formidable allies. And here they are, just hanging out in the Chaos Wastes. Don't mind them. But we have to run back to get them. Yeah, I can't be bothered. Yeah, in no mood. In no mood for those guys. We're on our own, you know, adventure right now. Oh my god, just follow the not treacherous bit. Ooh, hang on, that's treacherous and a good bit. But no, we'll have Volkmar grab that, I guess. Although Volkmar might want to go up that way. Let's see. Where are we going? There. Okay, this is going to take a little while, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's going to take another couple turns. No, he'll figure something out. So Leonard Hellborg is doing absolutely fine.
I will do anything for Sigmar.
Anything.
The heretics.
Still not old, guys. Don't know what you mean. Alright, continue the siege.
Shields us.
I think this will be the end of the von CARSTEINs.
Who calls? Take up the pace.
Oh, this guy's been a bit of a jerk with his millions of spiders. That's pretty funny, actually. Alright, Vlad is dead. Again, he does that. Sylvania's destroyed. Hilarious. Good joke. Love it.
It is for the best.
Alright, let's run you back this way. So, -4 wound recovery time. Very nice. They're both vampire slayers now, which is all, fine and dandy, but there are no more vampires left to kill, so it doesn't really help us much. Ah, Koch has a Imperial Pegasus.
Sigmarite arch
Feels good.
leader.
Feels good. More trade goods, because we don't have enough trade
Praise
goods.
be to Sigmar.
And 17k, cool. Alright, let's get Scarred Veteran for you.
Champion of the faith.
Henry Lightdorf can go ahead and get Fervor. And Koch can get Flame Storm and Flaming Sword of Ruin. Cool.
I live to serve the Emperor.
Oh, and you can also get some things, I suppose. Foe Seeker
What does the Emperor
and
bid?
Otter Ramvoldus can get Fervor and Soothsaying, I guess. Good. So that's all done. Yig. And Vishek Blood Gatherer over here. We're probably going to have to declare war on Drycha, although she seems to be on great terms with other folks around here. And she's at war with Kislev. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, is that why we can get into a pact with her? Oh, I didn't see that. She's at war with Ostermark. Yeah, okay, I don't think we can do a pact with her because she's at war with one of our allies. We'll see if Drycha wants something. We'll see. Give her 15 grand to be friends. I think it might be a while before we get into a decent pact with them. So I think we might just wipe them out. You know, Drycha's up here. But we've got these two armies. I think we can just push into this lot. We'll ask our other allies to come join us, and I think we'll probably be fine.
Nation calls.
A lot of festering going on over here, which we'll not do.
By the comet.
Gruxutafsos Death Metal. Brilliant name. Okay, let's have a look around. So, Boris, you keep heading over here, please?
Will go.
Yes, you will go. That's what I told you to do.
Your word
And
is
we
my
can't reach
command.
him this turn, but we can't reach this turn, and then that, and then this. Better arms, please. Heavy iron. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Another 8% weapon strength, another 15 armor, and another 8 armor-piercing weapon damage. This is obscene. Our army is too good. So during adventures in the high seas, you salvage heavy armor and arsenal of weapons. What was the event? I mean, I skipped over it, but now I want to see what it is. And apparently I can't. Where's it gone? It seems to have gone. Alright, followers have come upon 2 shipwrecks. Battle at sea pleases not just the gods of war, but the gods of the sea as well. Salvage from such a vicious battle as possible, but the sea gods demand their tribute. So only a quarter should be taken. Oh, is that again, was it?
Servant of the faith.
No, that was... Oh yeah, that was... Okay, that was him. I think. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, let's grab that. Then we'll take
Lord of
Jean Dubin. Cool army. A couple of Royal Hippogriff Knights. And Luminar Capiche. Some handgunners. Like, all sorts. This is cool. This is a lot more like a Man-at-Arms. Man-at-Arms? No. Man-o'-War. Yeah, Man-o'-War Corsair. The sea game, right? Because Bretonnia, when they were at sea, they actually had access to things like their Pegasus Knights. With their flying units for their ships.
Praise be
So
to
that
Sigmar.
could be something that they were sort of inspired by there.
True servant of
Or it could just be
Sigmar.
the Hippogriff Knights are cool. There is that. Fervent sounds nice. Okay, so we are making good progress, even though we are 4 of 8. Next episode we might actually get 2? Maybe 3, actually, if we can get here too. And we may get a victory next episode if we can wipe out old what's-his-face. So actually we're in a pretty good spot to get the short campaign victory. Our own sort of victory, excluding the dwarfs being jerks. And yeah, just good news all round, I think. The one thing I will do, because I can, and should, probably, is I'm going to build another army in Lamia. Actually, is it better going from up here? They're heading south. No, I think it's still better to go from here and go north. So, hang on a minute. And Lamia I can get to tier 5. I will do that too. So, let's go with Disciplined. Sounds great. Now, let's queue up some artillery. Just want like a bunch of mortars. That would be quite useful against dwarfs. It's not a huge amount of armor piercing, but it still does damage because they're so tightly packed. Splash damage hits everybody, which I quite like. So we're going to do that. You know what? I'll slim it down just to 4, okay? Then I'll get a couple of those, and I'll start getting maybe halberds and great swords. I'm just going to go all in with the armor piercing. We are going to betray these dwarfs in order to get that final book. Alright? It's going to be wild. Just you wait. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll all have a good laugh about it later. And when I run away going, hee hee hee, I got your book. It's going to be pretty cheeky. Cool. Right, unassigned skill points. That won't do. That'll do. Actually, I'm still going to get like a bunch of great swords. Then I don't really want that, do I? I get honest steel. Yeah, that'll do. And Grand Sulphur. Root Martyr would have been good too, but I didn't get that. Cool. I think that's where we're going to end the episode. We're already way over time. But there are a few things I wanted to sort of get done, you know? So we're going to end it here. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.